Hi everyone, welcome to Princess e-learning channel. Today I am going to explain about clocks concept in reasoning. So in competitive exams they will ask what is the mirror image of the given time and water image of given time. So I will explain two concepts, mirror image and water images, with shortcuts and with general method also. Both the methods I will explain. So I will take one example here. So first I will take a mirror image. What is the mirror image of 730? So what is the mirror image of 730? So how will you find this? So we can find this in two methods, using general method and shortcut method. First I will explain shortcut method. Using shortcut method, how to find mirror image of 730. So for finding mirror image of 730, so from we need to subtract from 12 hours. 12 12, or you can take 1160. So here if we observe these two are same. How means see 12. So if we take borrow 1 hour, so 12 becomes 11. So we are borrowing 1 hour, right? So 00 becomes, so if we are taking borrow 1 hour means here right side we will get 60 minutes. So 12, this is equivalent to 1160. So in competitive exams we have to use 1160. Why? Because I will tell you 2 to 3 scenarios why we have to use only 1160, why not 12. So I will explain with two examples. So first we will find the mirror image of 730. So for finding 730, mirror image of 730, we need to subtract from 1160. So 1160 minus 730. Subtract it. So 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 3, 3. 11 minus 7, 4. So what is the mirror image of 730 means? 430. So like this you can find. Now we will solve second question. What is the mirror image of, what is the mirror image of what is the mirror image of 520? So you'll find mirror image of 520. So for example, so we can take 12 or 1160, both we can take, either we can take. So if I take 12, see I will explain. 12. If I take 12, if I take 12, if I subtract from 12, so here we have 0 0, here we have 20. So from 0 20 means we cannot subtract, so we need to take borrow. We need to take borrow from here. Means if we take borrow, here we have 12 hours. If we take 1 hour borrow, you will get, here we will get 60. So we are taking 1 hour borrow, means here 12 becomes 11. So 12 is equivalent to 1160. So in order to solve it quickly, instead of 12 we can take 1160. And why I'm saying to take 1160 instead of 12 means, most of the students will do mistakes here. How means, they will take borrow here, instead of 60, instead of writing 60, they will write it as 100. I am taking one borrow, so this will become 100. So 11, they will write like this: 100 by 20. Simply they will subtract 100 minus 20, 80. 11 minus 5, 6. This is wrong. So we need to take 1160. So in order to avoid such situations, we need to take 1160 instead of 12. Now what is the answer? 1160. So for finding mirror image of 520, we need to subtract from 1160. So 1160, 520. We need to subtract. 60 minus 20, 40. 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5. How much? 11 minus 5? 6. So what is the answer? 640. Like this we can find the mirror image of given time. So instead of 520, instead of 520, if they give, what is the mirror image of 1145? How will you find this? What is the mirror image of 1145? So we need to subtract from 1160. 1160, 1145. This is a special case. This is one special case. 60 minus 45, 15. So 11 minus 11, 0. So 0, 15. So this time we cannot see in our exam. So this time they will not give in the options. So at that time what we have to do means, whenever we see 0, whenever we see 0, we need to replace this 0 by 12. Okay. So now the time is 12:15. If you see 0, we need to replace that 0 by 12. So the time becomes 12:15. This option they will give. So you need to choose this option. Don't panic if you don't see 0:15. Okay. You need to replace this 0 by 12. So now the final answer becomes 12:15. For example, they give, I will take one more case. I will take one new page. I'm taking one new page. What is the mirror image of What is the mirror image of 12:15? Okay, 12:25. Anything is fine. What is the mirror image of 12:25? So for finding mirror image, we need to subtract from 1160, right? So 1160, 12, 12, 25. So 60 minus 25. How much? 10 minus 5, 5. 5 minus 2, 3, 35. 35. But here we have 11. Here we have 12. So we cannot subtract 12 from 11. Okay. So in this case, what we will do means, what we have to do means, so in the previous problem, what I said, so if you see 0, we need to replace with 12. So similarly, if we see 12, we need to replace it with 0. Okay, if we see 12, we need to replace with 0. If we see 0, we need to replace with 12. Okay, so here we need to replace this 12 with 0. So 1160. So in place of 12, what you will write? 0. Minutes you don't need to change. Right as it is. 25. Subtract. 10 minus 5, 5. 5 minus 2, 3. 11. So what is the answer? 1135. So like this we need to find. This is a special case. We need to be careful with these two cases. Whenever you see 0, whenever you see 12 in the options, you need to replace with 0 and 12. Okay. So in this way you need to find mirror image. So instead of 12, it will be better to use 1160. So always use 1160 instead of 12. Now we will solve using general method. I will explain second method also, how to solve using general method. So for example, the time is 5:40. 5:40. Okay. So 5:40. Now this is the watch. How the minutes, where the minutes hand and hours hand will exist? 40. 5 hours 40 minutes means minutes hand will exist here. This is the minutes hand, and 5:40 means the hours hand will exist in between 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. So how to solve using general method? How to find mirror image of 5:40 using general method means, what is the general method means? You need to take this line as reference for finding mirror image. This line. So this line as reference. Okay. So 5:40 means the what is the condition for mirror image? In mirror image, if you stand in front of a mirror, what you will observe, what you can observe. So left things becomes right, right will becomes left. So left thinking things we can see in right side, right things we can see in left side. Okay, left becomes right, right becomes left. So this point you should remember. Okay, so similarly if we see this, we take this line as reference 6. Okay, here minutes hand, don't change this, don't interchange these numbers, just interchange this minutes hand and hours hand, okay, for finding mirror image. So here we can see 6. So minute hand is in right side of 6, right side, right side of 6, and sorry, this is our hand, right? So our hand is in the right hand side of 6, and minutes hand is in left side of 6. So how many places we need to move? If you observe here, 1, 6 to 7, 1, 7 to 8, 2. So 2 places we need to move. So here we can see 2 places, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. So similarly we need to, so this is in the left hand side. So we need to move same positions. 2 positions we need to see. This is in the left hand side, right? We need to move in right hand side. Why? Because what is the mirror image condition? Left becomes right, right becomes left. If we shift this min hands to right hand side, this with respect to this point, this reference we need to take. 2 positions means 6 to 5, 5 to 4. So minutes hand will come here. Minutes hand will come here. Sorry, minutes hand will come here. Okay, now we'll see our hand. Our hand is right hand side of 6, this side, one position, means it is in between 6 and 5. Similarly it is in right side of 6, right? We need to, right becomes left, right? So we need to move to left side. So it should be in between, 6 and 7. This is minute hand. Okay, so now the time is, what is the time? What is the time here? What is the time here? So minutes hand is in 4, means 20. And our hand is in between 6 and 7. 6 and 7 means, what is the time? 6:20 or 7:20? 6:20. Okay, what is the time? 6:20. We can verify using general method also. How? 5:40. We need to find the mirror image of 5:40. For that we need to subtract from 11 hours 60 minutes. 0 0 0 6 4 2. 11 minus 5, how much? 11 minus 5 is 6. So 6:20. So in both the methods we are getting the same answer, but using general method is it will take so much time. So in competitive exams we will not have that much of time. So it's better to use a shortcut trick. Okay. So in both the methods we will get the same answer. So 1160, 540 minus 540 means 620. So using general method also we will get the same answer. Okay. So using this shortcut trick we can find any mirror image of the given time. Okay, now you'll see a water image. Water image. What is a water image of? It will take same time 7:30. What is the water image of 7:30? So sorry, this okay, water image only. What is the water image of 7:30? So for finding water image, we need to subtract from 18, 30 or 1830 or 1830 or 1719. Again these two are equivalent. How? If we take 1 hour borrow here, so 60, you will get 60 minutes here. Okay, so we are taking borrow, right? 18 becomes 17. Okay, 60 plus 30, 90. So 17, 19. So 1830 is equivalent to 1719. So always it will be better to use this one, 1790. 1719. So what is the water image of 730? So what is the water image of 730 means we need to subtract from 1790. 730. Okay. 0 minus 0, 0. 9 minus 3, 6. 60. 17 plus 7. How much? 17 plus 7 means 20. Sorry, we need to subtract, right? Here we are adding. 17 minus 7 means 10. 17 minus 7 means 10. We need to subtract, remember, don't add. 17 minus 7 means 10. Set 10 hours 16 minutes. 10 hours 16 minutes means 60. 60 minutes means what is the 1 hour? 1 hour is 60 minutes. Okay. Bring this 60 minutes to this side. So it will become hour. 1 hour, right? 1 hour. So if we bring the 60 hours to this side, 60 minutes to this side, okay, it will become 1 hour. You will get here 0 minutes. Okay, so 10 plus 1 how much? 11. So what is the time? 11. 10 16 means 11 only. Okay. We will solve next question. I will take one new page. What is the water image of what is the water image of 230? What is the water image of 230? So for finding water image, we need to subtract from 1790. So instead of taking 230, we'll take some other value. 45. So 10 minus 5, 5. 8 minus 4, 4. 17 minus 2, how much? 17 minus 2, 15. So 15:45. What is the time? 15:45. But in our watch or clock, we cannot see this time, right? 15:45. So we need to convert into 12 hours. So for converting 12 hours, what you need to do? You need to subtract from 12. Okay. So 45. 12, 15 minus 12, how much? 3. So what will be the time? 3:45. Okay. Whenever you see 15 means more than 12, you need to subtract from 12. Okay, here the value is 15, means more than 12. So simply subtract from 12, or else count from 12. 12 to 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 15 is 3. So how much value is excess? 3. 3, right? So 345. So 345 is the answer. I will take next page. This is all next question. What is the mirror image of? What is the mirror image of 520? Sorry, this is not mirror image, water image. What is the mirror image of? Sorry, water image of 520. So we'll solve this question using shortcut only. What is the water image of 520? So for finding water image, we need to subtract from 1790. 1790, 520. So 0 minus 0, 0, 9 minus 2, 7, 7, 17 minus 5, how much? 17 minus 5, how much? 12, 6, 70. 1270. Okay, here we are having 70 minutes. 70 minutes means in this we can take 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Here we have, in 70 minutes we have 60 minutes, right? So 60 minutes bring this side. Okay, it will become 1 hour. Why? Because 1 hour means how much? 1 hour means 60 minutes. We will not have this time, right? 12 hours 70 minutes we will not be have, we will not have, right? We will have 12:10, 12:20, 12:30, 12:45, 12:50, 12:55, up to 12:55 only. Okay, after 12:60 minutes it will completely one complete time. So here we have 70, right? 70 minutes means in that we will have 60 minutes. So bring that 60 minutes to this side. If we bring this 60 minutes to this side, 60 minutes means 1 hour. 1. So add that 1 hour. 12 plus 1 becomes 13. So we are bringing the 60 minutes to this side, right? So how many minutes will remain here? We are bringing from 70 minutes, we are bringing 60 minutes. So remaining minutes are 10. So 10 minutes. So 13, 20, 13, 10 minutes. What is the time? 13, 10 minutes. Again, the value, this value is left hand side, this value is more than 12. So subtract it from 12. 13 minus 12, 1. So what is the time? 1 hour 10 minutes. This will be the time. This is the time. 1 hour 10 minutes. We will take next page. So I will give one practice question for you. Solve this. Solve this and mention your answer in the comment box. Okay. This is for your practice. What is the mirror image of, what is the mirror image of 11:15? I'll give second question. What is the mirror image of, sorry, not mirror image, water image. What is the water image of, what is the water image of 1245? Okay, solve these two questions, and after solving, mention your answer in the comment section. Okay, that's it for today. Tomorrow I will explain the general method of water image, how to find the water image using general method. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.